Elder Titan off lane, and they pick something else for Roger.
Yeah, I wouldn't hate it. I really wouldn't hate an off lane. It's in the lane, it's very good against the
second. So okay, good, solid start for DARKSIDE here.
The battle begins.
We'll see what happens there in the end. Roger is gonna be smacking people a bit. He didn't go for the spirit, and Dizing is dead. Okay, we talked about him showing off while dying right off the.
He's very happy with the way the lane is going, and the other side, Sonico he did to pull off, and maybe might be down in a bit of trouble actually.
Fudge is getting low again. They do get a kill before he drops down, and the question is, will he even be going down with Soneko? Beautiful body blocks. Malik is like a creep against Soneko, though. Dizzy can run away. There's gonna be a spear. He does have the mana after the wand usages, but Malik doesn't want to do it. He's gonna turn around and start farming, and in the end, it's only gonna be DARKSIDE that claimed the kill, so finally getting themselves on the board. As in the mid lane now, Daniel, he might have died, but he's coming over, but it seems like natural disasters will get them into the air. It doesn't matter. The lightning will strike down Rabel, and Melojul gets the kill. Soneko comes over, and I don't know if I want to be going super aggressive if I was him, but it is gonna make Blizzy go down on the top lane. I don't know what's happening here, Automo, because everybody is dying. All three lanes, there's action, but the thing is, it seems like Navi are gonna be coming out ahead. Roger, he was left alone after his buddy died. He's gonna stomp on the ground.
Putting in the mid lane DARKSIDE, they have all their supports mid with Ria, but Melojul's still fine.
There's gonna be a tornado, there's gonna be an EMP. I was ready. Malady does have the sticks, and now Melojul, he turns around. They're coming over, a double stun. He does get sent back. Please don't chase us, but he has 4 legs, very fast at that as well. And Roger is gonna be needing to use his 2 to survive. Goes for the sticks, goes for the fairy fire, just enough for him to get himself out of that one alive. Happened.
The strong lanes from Navi are making themselves felt, right? You can see that on DARKSIDE, they feel like they keep having to adjust the lane, go mid, go bottom, and like they keep sending people here. Soneko, he's mid by himself. Be a little bit careful, but so they're not going to go too aggressive on Navi's side right now. Oh dear.
Take that.
They really didn't have to go too aggressive because this thing was so low. Now we're gonna be going for Melojul. Here comes the Meteor Hammer, and finally with the Mortimer's Kisses, Melojul will be going down. Malady, let's
done. You can, like, it's not that, like, you can move to the side and dodge. That was what we saw Daniel do. He was able to get out very last second, so it's not the best combo, but Daniel might lose his life now though. It seems like he's not gonna make it out.
This time around, there's no saving him for sure. Yeah, there's gonna be another arena being used, and with relocate this time around, you're not getting too far away from that arena. It's gonna be a kill.
Offense, like, this 5,000 gold Invoker is not giving you the value that you need, although Malik could lose his life here.
Now let's see, Meteor Hammer coming down. He's gonna be able to get out the spear, but the hammer does drop. He's not taking damage. The hook will be there. Onto Daniel, but here comes the cavalry in 4. Oh, they send him back. The Glyphs nicely done there. Rabel trying to get himself away with the invis. He'll be okay, but here comes the big boy, and it will be using the ulti as well. Shigetsu.
By the way, so they could be taking this tier 2 bottom if they want to. Oh lord, that was... They threw everything. It's still not enough to kill Malik. I mean, Malik's like, it's like he's got super tanky items. He's gonna go for a kill.
Yeah, it's this is how you go for a kill. I feel like Navi are showing DARKSIDE. DARKSIDE's lineup, it needs so much good coordination and stuff like that, and when you're behind, it's almost impossible. Navi, it's I blink, I stun, you kill. It's so easy.
Nico? Yeah, he's gone.
Your opponents, that is a way to come back into the game, and now it's getting very tense with Navi thinking about going in. There is going to be an ice wall there, but they don't care. They're just moving through it, smashing through it as well. And the hook, Navi is going to be caught inside of the kinetic field, actually maybe outside of it. Okay, now they're going to be playing with him. It is going to be volleyball left and right, and the ball isn't going to be going down. Yes, it will, but the punch getting super low. They're just dying. You managed to kill a support, but you lost 3 heroes in the process, and the tower will follow suit as well.
Malady must be so happy. He got hooked and then glimpsed serves to safety. I mean, yeah, he still died, but he was not in the middle of the damage stage. Like he lived a lot longer than he needed to. And Rio, he's gonna go for a kill here. Probably gonna get Daniel, so that's nice for him. But I'd said another. You know, you get a couple of supports, but you lose so much more. And oh god,
that hurts. Ooh. So it seems like this is not hurting all that much. Rabel, yeah, Rabel is going to be hurt. It's going to be a God's Rebuke, and here comes the relocate, which means that he is just going to be taken down. He does force some of the rotations, he does take the tower, but he still loses his life.
It's hard to find something positive right now for DARKSIDE. However, top lane, they do have a numerical advantage here. They could get Shigetsu. He has BKB though.
Well, maybe get his 9-second BKB. Says, let's go, let's fight. They want to take the kill. Shigetsu pops the BKB immediately to move Ethan. Run, fly, you fool. Shigetsu, he turns around, wants to fight, goes for a TP. Not gonna be happening. It's been stopped. Shigetsu, he might actually die. They're doing everything they can to kill him, and they're gonna be successful. What is gonna be the cost of taking his life? They only lost. It's very limited. Their supports, they can't do it. Look at what Shigetsu's doing. He knows how hard it is for the enemies to actually kill him. And Navi coming forward. Yeah, Roger, you're dead. It's just a matter of time before they kill you, and they're not gonna take so long, are they? Concussive shot doesn't even connect with a couple of stuns.
They put 2 sentries. Let's go for it. No Roger. With the Echo Stomp, with the Earth Splitter, that was a big part of their team fight line, their lineup. So, oh, here we go. Melody might be losing his life.
He got the BKB off, so it's gonna be very tough to actually take him down. He take some of the damage, and now there's the arena pops the BKB. The Zinc, he still has his 9-second BKB. Oh, you shouldn't have gotten back. The tornado there, and the Wiz comes over with Meljul. Is very much dead. That's gonna be a hero down. They do lose the Disruptor, and Blizzy will follow suit as well. Dizzying now, trying to run away. Has the phase boost, but no more BKB pulled into it. The Mystic Flare, it's not gonna connect right next to it. We don't need spells. We don't need.
Blizzy's been very quiet, but he could have the comeback of the century if he gets to level 20.
Yeah, so I'm looking at DARKSIDE, and I feel like they need to go into the ultra late game. It's not even late game. Ravel pops the BKB top lane. He was getting very low. He does have the invis there. Gets very fast, but immediately the dust does slow him down. And with the hook, the arena is going to be used, but he gets out of it just in time. And Dizzy, he's going to pop his BKB, start eating the meteors are dropping from the sky. But no, the relocate comes out just in time, and they're not going to lose a single hero Navi yet again, but Shigetsu gets pulled into the base. Don't let him leave.
So much of it, and that might just be worth it. That's the problem, right? They found a bottom lane. He's right there.
Yeah, but in 5 seconds, he's not going to be there any longer. They're going to be jumping in. They're trying to kill the other. They're going to be able to do it. What a play coming out from DARKSIDE. But are they going to be getting out of this one alive? Rabel has to go for a BKB TP out. The physical damage is insane. They are being kind of strangled here as well, so you can maybe hear their cough as well. You were going for that, weren't you? To just, show us what's going on there in the minds of DARKSIDE.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, he's next on the pod, and now a fat guy will become a piggy of 8. Too much, it seems like, and because of it, you will fall. Navi, they do bring him down, and here comes the tornado. It's going to be catching no one as Shigetsu jumps into the base and I guess I am the bad guy calling you out in your optimism all the time. Though you're a pretty bad guy calling me out for calling you out. Anyways, the stomp is gonna be there, and didn't sleep on them. They're gonna get the hooks. He still has the Aegis, so even if he dies, he'll be coming back in 5 seconds. They have lost on Echo, didn't even use his ulti, and the Air Splitter is coming. Meljul pops the BKB, turns around, and oh yeah, well you guys are way too afraid to go for me. The hook is not gonna be connecting when there's no sleep. It's a little bit harder to connect. And now he's jumping in, pops the BKB. He is hungry, but he's gonna have to deal with another BKB Meljul, and now jumping in. They don't have the power, they don't have the strength, but guess who does? Navi, with all of the right tricks, with all their spells, they're gonna be cleaning up house and winning game number 1.
Such a clean performance by Navi. Honestly, like, it was never really in doubt. They looked like they were them are playing it too much in the pubs right now, but okay. I mean, I prefer
attached to the Sand King, so I that was kind of my reasoning here. And
if he doesn't use his ultimate in time, if he doesn't use BKB, feels like you might have to get an Aghanim Scepter just so you can use the enrage during the cross. Like, it does seem like it's my top lane Soneko.
You're right, Soneko, he
so even pros, they make mistakes sometimes. So that made, oh, by the way, Shigetsu is taking a bit of damage. Revo's going for this kill though.
It's a little bit too deep. With the Bushrock connecting and them having vision with the Hawk, it should be more than enough for Shigetsu to fall. Now he's running away, just hoping that something is gonna save his life, but nothing will. And DARKSIDE, they do strike back. They're a big fan of their draft. I mean, I'm a big fan of how they're drafting, so in my mind, it's just how they execute. So I would be okay with that assessment. Ursa should survive. Shigetsu gets his ulti off a little bit too late. He's super low now. The Sword Guardian coming over. Is it going to be enough? Definitely. It is going to be Blizzy that loses life. And Roger, well, you're a very squishy hero. Will be going down. And I really like the positioning of
up BKB on the Dawnbreaker. Nothing else. Like, he's got just, you know, phase boot, soul ring, so that's nice for his ability, and so he can just spam out and farm with the spell. Oh, looks like we did lose Blizzy. My bad, sorry. But yes, go straight up for the BKB. That's too often.
Oh, what a play there to kill the Ursa, and it just gone. The Wisp will follow suit as well. When you have no one to defend, well, you might as well just accept your destiny. What?
Dizzying is smoked up. Navi also smoked up here. And who can they catch? Catching the Faceless Void is kind of going to be the pivotal target if they can get him. But luckily for them, Malik, he's still far from level 12, but he will be able to save them to the Solar Guardian. This tier,
there he is. They found him. You said they need to find the Faceless Void, and they did. He was in a good position at the start, but then he went onto the vision and he was just dead. Okay, Solar Guardian. I think the Dawnbreaker made a mistake there. Without the BKB, you're not surviving. Malajul, though, he charges up and the epicenter is there. Things are just falling apart because Malajul, he found the opening, and there it is. He wasn't hyped up, but maybe he should have been Roger. Dropping low, Malajul doesn't want to be going forward because they're losing their heroes as well. It is going to be a core in the support. He had a scan on them as well. The question is, did it clip them in the end there, or did it expire? I didn't see there for the time being, and there's the stun. It seems like it expired. You need to get into the Mystic first on 8.
BKB, but at the same time, it's not the best. A bit of an awkward situation here for Navi to deal with. What they can do is always sneak low shot. That's all. Malajul, nice jump.
That's a dead hero, though. The question is, they get out, and the answer is you don't, Malajul. That's why he wants the 4-staff as well. And Danielle, he's dropping low in 3 seconds. Well, that's a long team
mission, but that ward's probably scouted because they just had to walk through a dire ward to put it. So, and Navi in a bad spot. Daniel, I think he's losing his life.
Yeah, this is it's just running the other way to create some space so his teammates don't die. The thing is that some
didn't find anything on the map, and bottom lane though, this could be a fight.
Yeah, Malik does have a BKB, so he's not the easiest one to kill. He's gonna be popping it immediately, running away. He knows there's a roar, so he needs to run. Fly, Malik. He has to use the Celestial Hammer. Now he literally wants to fly, but there's gonna be a roar that stops it there, and then he will easily be taken down. 9-second BKB, not enough to live. Actually, he's creating some time. No one is coming to help him. Malajul goes out, and then second initiation of the Sand King is when you fight with the epicenter. That could be the way, but Shigetsu has to be there, and he is letting the charge with the blink. He goes in onto Blizzy with the signs, but they have the 4-step to get him away. Still Shigetsu with the BKB and the ulti. Soneko, yes, you will be next, because this bear not going to be going into hibernation, not going to be going into sleep. He is going to feed.
Now, so you can just blink out and be safe, but it's not like the same with a Puck, you know, or Storm Spirit. You can show up, push out lane instantly, and cause problems. Oh, Dizzy, he's alone.
He might actually go down here once. Does have the Aegis, but look at the positioning of his team. Yeah, now they're gonna know because the creeps are gonna be revealing that actually they're in the smoke. They're coming over to save him. No, he turns back down. He jumps in again. I have baited you all in with the Chrono. He's not gonna be waiting for the Earth Splitter to crush them all. Actually, Melody survived with this one. That's a Chrono uses. Now they have a BKB, but they do have a 4-staff to keep him alive. Not for long, smashing him to the ground. And Navi is back. They're taking everything back in this fight. Let's see, the Lesh is the only core that is live, and fighting against the bear is not a smart thing to do. So he's running himself away, but is that gonna be allowed? The Solar Guardian there, Shigetsu, they want to give him some help, and with the stuns and the damage, they're gonna do exactly that. Daytime, so they're trying to make a play. They want to be the ones going in, but it's gonna be a smoke onto smoke action. The Sand King isn't here. He does have the boots of travel. He can join the fight anytime. Rabel, you don't want to be there all alone, and you're gonna die alone. He needs one more hit, and we'll be getting that one. Malik comes over just to secure it, but before it, Shigetsu does, and he did almost no significant damage to the Ursa, who is now just mad and strong. So I would get away from that there if I was Darkside.
Oh, dear God. Roger's gonna pay for his insolence.
He didn't get away, and now with the Solar Guardian, Ursa is taking no damage, though he did use the enrage, so maybe he can be taken down. The Earth Splitter does a ton of damage. They're trying to kill this over with the bashes. They're going to be able to, but the Abyssal Blade needs a bash. He's not going to be getting it, but the epicenter is there. You've jumped right into it, and they have the signs. You have no way of getting out to that one. Let's see if the Titan Sliver will be giving him the status resistance necessary, and it does. This thing does get himself away because the silence doesn't last as long. Still, the Ursa is super fine. Continue to go forward with one buyback. You're probably not going to be doing anything there. It doesn't stop the TP, and Navi, they get themselves out, though they did lose to here. Like literally spreading it. Okay, you're doing physical damage, I'm doing magical damage, I'm just gonna be stunning and getting out and stuff like that. It just makes sense.
Be careful here.
Next up, he has been roared. He doesn't have his ulti. He's gone. Solar Guardian a little bit too late, and the relocate as well. That's a big mistake from Shigetsu, and now Malik all alone. He's gonna be bashed to death for sure. He's trying to run away, but being slowed down, being smashed up, he's gone. There's 2 heroes dead just like that, and the Wisp will be a 3rd one.
unfortunate that he just got bashed while he was doing his Starbreaker, and that's going to be with this if you're Navi. You are able to get the enemy wards here, and you do force DARKSIDE back, and they want to go for more. They smoked up Belgius. He's hungry for a kill.
And he's gonna be fine again. The Aesthetics Cap is gonna be making sure that the stun doesn't last for long. But look at the Starbreaker. Dizzy does pop the BKB, and he's gonna start smashing with the Earth Splitter. He'll get the kill. Dizzy though needs to run away. He's at the Aegis. Doesn't want to be losing it, does he? The stun comes through. Dizzy is still alive, and the Hex is there. They want to be killing Melojul, and they're gonna be able to do it. You have no status resistance like your supports, so the Hex is gonna be a big issue for him. They've taken down the Aegis. They've taken down the Elder Titan, but in the end, they're gonna be losing 2 cores to be exact. Daniel is gone as well.
And they have buybacks on 2 of their hero map. He can shred anyone in 2 seconds. So this 13k gold advantage is nice, but it's by no means puts the game like completely in DARKSIDE hands. Navi still has a good chance.
Back comes out during the Starbreaker. They need more to commit with, and Shigetsu is going in. He wants to kill Soneko. He will be able to do so, but you have put yourself in an uncomfortable position. He has the ulti and the BKB. Now he's going to be using the ulti, and he has been relocated out. He said, I'm in a bad spot. I'm in a bad spot. Malady, save me. And that's exactly what's going to happen.
Are they going to be saving Malady, though? Looks like they kind of... Well, he's going to be left to the wolves. Sad. Just watching him die like that.
Seeing the scary situation is still in 1, but not for long. The Wisp will be saving him, but putting himself in harm's way because of it.
He does have the Trickster still. Might be able to make it out alive, but he use it.
Well, let's see. Yeah, that wasn't even close there. Daniel, slow down. He turns around to fight and quickly understands that he is helpless to do anything. Dropping it onto Faces Void, the 4th step to the low ground. Immediately comes back in, and there's the Chrono. There's might not be taking damage, but the rest of it will. With the Epicenter is slowing down the damage a little bit. Not enough. And now you're alone, because he doesn't care. He's still gonna fight, but he will be tamed by the Beastmaster, and it's gonna be a
powerful as well. An AoE stun is really good to have. And it's like, oh, here we go.
Melojul goes in with the stun. He has to slow this one down because this thing has the push is so fast. They're gonna get the roar. They need to save this hero right now. They're not gonna be saving everyone with the Chrono. He'll get an easy kill, and this thing is continuing to smash on her. There is a buyback in the backline. Shigetsu, he does have a nullify. He get the kill. On this, they don't work any longer. They still have 2 laser racks. Might be enough. Are you a bit deep, Rabel, or are you exactly where you want to be now in the face of your opponent? Shigetsu turns around, trying to find the life kill will not help you now. An ultra kill for Dizzy. That's a good way to start, and Rabel will steal away his rampage. Don't get ahead of yourself, kid, but we are going to game 3.
Very impressive defense coming out from Navi, but it feels so good on Spirit Breaker. Top lane, he's charging. Are they really gonna go for Malik?
Well, let's see. He was spotted on vision, I think, but Malik seems to not be afraid at all. Maybe he should think about that one again. He's gonna be bashed. He's not getting out of this cogs, but he's trying to fight, at least get a kill before he does go down. And it is gonna be a first blood. Soneko will be surviving through that Starstorm. Only 1 more leap left on the Mirana, but naturally pulling this puck. I mean, look at the difference between them. 500 gold. I mean, to be expected, but still you don't like it. Daniel gets himself to the low ground. Immediate charge from Roger. Daniel does have 1 more leap, but if it comes to this kind of a fight, you're still gonna lose it. Roger is very strong. Okay, the bash 17%. Roger, yeah, he should probably go to the casino after this one, because he's really being lucky stars, though. Yeah, no lucky stars for him on the other side, because he's dead.
He probably, I'll be saying. I mean, he only was able to make that out with 300 health, so I think that they could have, it would have been close either way. But Melojul, like the double braces and the power twist kept him alive. Lizzie's going to go mid. She gets a complete free farm in the bottom lane. He's going to go for Radiance. Sorry, top lane, we did miss a kill, my bad. He's
733 or 74 or 80 might be happening, though I doubt it.
Now I'm hoping for 7.32F. That's the one I want. Oh, mid lane.
Okay. Yep, Malady dropping low. He's gonna be trapped in by the trees and will be going down. Melojul, on the other hand, well, he's gonna be completely fine. He has the zombies here. Zombies and dragons reminds us of a show. that just got everybody disappointed. Oh, Julie is still in a little bit of trouble, gonna be bashed up, but in the end, this dragon is still very scary. Actually, if they kill him, it's gonna be so weird, but no, he just turns around. You wanted to fight, coming in with the Spectre, and now the puck getting low. He got arrowed, he didn't want to get arrowed. Daniel comes over to clean up house, and you wanted to kill the tankiest, the strongest, the toughest hero on the map, and you're gonna understand that it was a huge mistake. Roger, he would love to live here, and having the charge, he might just have the means to do so, going through everything. The stars are dropping from the sky, and in the end, it is going to be the neutrals.
Yeah, Rogers, level 4. I mean, he's not going to be able to, he doesn't have the strike. But able to, he's got the ultimate, and he does land it on the Mirana.
Yeah, he landed on everybody. They're all caught in it, but they're standing their ground with the Tombstone. This is where we bury her. Actually, he gets the Mirana down, and Rabel gets himself away, but the zombies are still following him. They need to kill the Tombstone. Will be able to do so, and the Dragonite, he died as well. Meliul, no escape for him, and the puck with a beautiful coil keeps them all in place.
Radiant structure.
Lose too much. Malik, no more roar. Might be screaming in pain fairly soon if he gets caught. Where do they want to go? They know that the Mirana is on the top lane. And Daniel, he's not the easiest kill, but with the coil, he shouldn't be able to get himself away. They don't want to use it, though. The silence will be enough. More than enough. Rabel does a lot of damage. I feel like, you know, people always talked about Dota doesn't have any big item timings, you know, but the Spectre is like the biggest one with Radiance. That's exactly what he's gunning for, and definitely going to be a lot. On the top lane, they did kill the Clockwork, but it's coming at a cost, because if Malik dies, it's actually a disaster with the silence. He's not going to be able to roar, and it is going to be a 1-for-1. Funny him standing in place, like, what the hell is he doing? He's waiting for an arrow to connect onto the tower. That tower dropping, it's a big hit to the Beastmaster. You want to be the one controlling the top part of the map. Without the tower, it's going to be quite harder, and they go in with the hook shot onto Malady. Want to kill him. The two supports don't have a lot of damage, but they might just have enough. Malady wants to get out in the end, will be taken down, but Soneko, who has put himself in a bad spot, he is going to plant the seeds of Serenity. They're not going to be enough to save his life, and they did find the Dragon Knight. The damage isn't going to be sufficient. He wants to get the stun onto the puck, but it doesn't matter with the sniper coming over. The damage is going to be more than there to finish.
Creep wave, that might be an opening for them, but DARKSIDE looks like everyone's already back, so it turns out to they aren't able to kill Shigits. You gotta get rid of the Spectre first. It's too risky for him to hunt him.
Well, they found the sniper, and yeah, he's not going to be found any longer because he's just dead with the haunt being used. The damage is going to be more than enough. They get a kill, and the roar, a follow-up will be there as well. Danielle, he gets both of those kills because Mirana, well, she needs it the most.
Yeah.
Charge up Shigetsu, so they see him clearly, but seeing him and being able to do anything about it are two completely different things. Going for a TP out, and they will cut it with the coil, but I'm not sure you're getting this kill. Just get yourself out. So Neko, he hook shots onto his teammate. He gets a double cog as well. They're coming in. They really want this kill. You're going into Radiance. You're going to be taking a lot of damage, and now with the Nether Strike, he's finally dead. But the backline sniper has been caught yet again. They found their opening now. You don't have the constant output of damage on the side of Darkside, and Melojul, he is so tanky. Here comes a Dragonite and a Dragon, and a Fairy one, well, he's just not going to be strong enough to survive. No mana, no HP. That's going to be a fight for Navi.
Yeah, you're right. He does need to do a little bit more. He does have a group bow, which is pretty much the best item you get for Sniper. And they might find Malady here. They want to go for it. Like, they could charge. Yeah, so go for the fight.
You need to run. That's just a tombstone in a perfect position that you cannot deal with ulti. From the Nature's Prophet, actually, they go back in because with the Aghanim Scepter, actually quite a lot. The Zing now, this time around, is going to be a good one in the fight because he'll take down the tombstone. Now going for more. Roger, does he have the Nether Strike? He's going to be going for it. Gets himself a little bit away so that Malik cannot throw it. Has been taken down. Now with the Haunt, they see everyone clearly, but they don't really have the strength to continue fighting here. So Darkside are going to be fine. Arrow does not connect. The TP out will be in time. Daniel, though, he does reveal his positioning, but will be getting himself out. Heroes, especially the tankier ones. Still now, a smoke from Navi.
Here we go.
They want the puck. There's going to be an arrow, and that's a kill.
It matters not to me.
Feels a little bit more. I got to time it right. What if I take a Soul Rip instead? You know, it could be anything.
Definitely smoke from both teams. It is going to be broken and dizzying. They see him. He needs to kill that illusion. You need to run. He's not running. Just standing his ground. Will be going down, but still has the Aegis, so we'll have another life. But the thing is he going to have any friends to assist him after he's back? No, he's not. He's surrounded by 5 enemy heroes, and his teammates are just running away like cowards. And it seems like Navi, they eat cowards for breakfast. Darkside, they lose only 2, but they were helpless in that.
He is a very fun Mirana right now.
Definitely looking pretty good for him. Still no shard on the Spirit Breaker, so we'll see how fast he can farm that one. Soneko, poor guy, has a 4-stab. The question is how far that's gonna let you go, and he goes towards the sniper. Here's my guy's here, guys. Come on, kill him, and that's exactly what Navi are gonna do. This just looks so easy with DARKSIDE not making any moves, just waiting to be slaughtered.
They have to get to charge. This could be an opening for them, but you gotta say, it doesn't feel like Reable's gonna be enough. And oh, they found him.
Oh, let's see. They're gonna try to kill the Mirana. At least Daniel, well, not inside of the coil. Actually, now going for the Spectre, doing a lot of damage. He gets. He's thinking about staying and fighting. And here's the Dragonite to save his buddy. Rabel, you have to finish him off. You're gonna be able to do it. And he's actually surviving through that one. Rabel gets himself out. What is the cost? Roger.
All the way to the side of Vice if he wants. So he is. I had not seen this guy creeping up all the way. Where did he find all this farm?
Well, he's been pushing out the top lane for so long. Roger comes over. He does have the bulldoze, so the stun is not going to be lasting that long. That's why Meljul doesn't want to use it. Arrow not going to be connecting on anyone. And they found the opening. Look at the positioning of the sniper. Where's their Spectre now? Who's going to catch him? Well, it's going to be no one. And let's see. Can they get anything more? Both of the supports do get taken down, and DARKSIDE buy themselves a little bit more time.
Might be able to see my take as well, bottling it up, and Lincoln Sphere is finished on the sniper. So suddenly Roar, Dragon Tail, not the issues that they were before. Oh, smoke.
Yeah, they go on to Soneko. That's probably the worst target for you to kill, but it is still a target. I guess with it, you've opened up the Roach Pit, and with Spectre having the Manta, is gonna be a part of the game as well, and that is something that actually does allow you to push a little bit safer, don't it?
Yes. You hit it once, you go back, it's like what, 150 damage with the Black Dragon? Pretty intense.
Rabel just got arrowed in the trees. That is just so sad. They knew that he was somewhere there, and now the bonus kills are gonna be coming through. Malik, he finds the Nature's Prophet from 2 cores in the map. Dead just like that. They're gonna try to get something in return, and they do finish off the Undying.
Yeah, no, sorry, it's 2 minutes and 20 seconds, so still plenty of time if they want to go for high ground. They are gonna have everyone up for DARKSIDE to defend the tower at least. Oh, holy crap, they're going for it.
Oh, they found the 2 of them, and Mirana is just immediately dead. Meliel, he does have a BKB to live a little bit longer, and he'll walk himself away, but with Spectre jumping in, Lizzie, well, that neutral item, it might help you a little bit, but in the end, with the Roar, you're not getting out of that one alive.
Is it 9.8 for you?
I can't click on him. I'm here just watching Meljul going for Rabel. They do break the Lincolns, and he gets into the trees. Last time in the trees, he just died, and we found you. He doesn't have a blink, so he probably doesn't have the life. He's gonna go to the side, get stunned up. He is gonna try to live here with the status resistance from the Kai and Sanj, and gets himself again just into the hands of the enemies. Like, what is happening? They are everywhere.
Worth are on your side. Reable can't do too much. You have way too much. Lizzie! Oh no!
Blast Rig not helpful when there's a Manta on the Spectre. Just immediately removes the effect. No more miss. Roger, luckily this guy turned into a human just in time, but let's see if Roger can get out of this one. No use on the Mirana, so Roger can easily charge away. It's not like he's a hero they want to keep chasing, but Malik has found him. He's gonna hex him. He's gonna put a Hawk into his face, root him, roar on him, and in the end, just take him down. Anything Blizzy either. It feels like they're done.
Oh, they might get the Mirana though.
They use to protect herself, and she gets it coming over. Coil only gonna be connecting onto the illusions. They heal up the Mirana. Daniel is gonna be assassinated, but it's actually the puck that dies in the end. Mirana lives, no issues whatsoever. She does have her teammates to protect her.
Man, I mean, every time look at Reable, he's being caught, man. It doesn't feel like
High ground push. It's not looking like that's gonna happen.
no, you just put your tankiest guy in the front. He's gonna have Dragon Form in a second, so this might be more than one lane of Brax's. Top lane, Roger loses his life. She just shows up. It's like, oh, okay, I'll have it. Amazing single target abilities that you want to reflect, like what, Sprout, Ether Strike maybe. It looks really good. Oh, is he going to strike?
Yeah, he is gonna lose his life to illusions, and it actually looks. I have to say though, coming into the series, I looked at DARKSIDE as the better ones. Yeah, this guy's just gone. I look at them as the better team, but
also saying that it might not like this. Dizzying, Blizzy, they are fairly new to this level. Oh god, Roger. Speaking of it, he's his life. But they are fairly new to this. This tier 3 tower is going to fall fairly soon. Revo jumps in, but it doesn't really do too much for them. Oh, Sonic, we're going in.
They're going in onto the Dragon Knight. He's taking a lot of damage with the Force Staff. He'll be more than fine. And he says, I don't want to run. I want to go in with the BKB. It's protecting the sniper a little bit, but in the end, he's still going to be cut down. Shigetsu shows who the real carry is. They're going to be putting down the coil. But you don't have the damage, you don't have the courage, you don't have the heroes. Navi have taken over their base, and it seems like they have won this series.
Not gonna lie, man, it feels like it was over almost from the 20 minutes mark, and we were just sort of like, maybe DARKSIDE. It's Navi's just doing an excellent job, but you know, we didn't see the puck's impact. Losing the mid lane also hurt them a lot. Top lane, yeah, you were able to get farm on your sniper, but it doesn't matter. The enemy team's got Spectre with a radius breach. Sage up Lizzie, he's never losing his life, but GG's already called. You guys, this is Navi winning the first game of the